Herb Dean watching the action closely. Pena staying busy enough. Nice knee there.
And because she had a very high underhook with her left arm, she was able to land that and not be afraid of that same sweep. Nice adjustment there from Pena. Shevchenko's got to dig that left underhook high. She's got to get her back off the fence.
Shevchenko just keeps such a good base. Despite having the body lock, Pena unable to get her down. That knee, though, lands flush.
Good timing. Caught her as she was marching backwards towards the fence. Now going to drop down, look for a double leg. Tough. Her head is lower than her hips, which is a bad sign. She's going to try and muscle it. She gets it. But Shevchenko, effective use of that right whizzer, gets right back to her feet.
Under 3 minutes to go here, round 2, and this is certainly a recipe to at least partially neutralize the distance striking and the Muay Thai game of Valentina Shevchenko.
Absolutely. And what Pena's doing is she's keeping Shevchenko's back on the fence, which historically judges will award the round to the other fighter. You are considered in a position of disadvantage if your back is on the fence.
Few bantamweights in the world as physically strong as Pena and Shevchenko. Once again, Pena, high amplitude takedown.
She gets it. She's used a lot of energy this round. We'll see if it costs her, but now she's on top. We saw her ground game in the still almost executing an armbar right at the end of round 1.
And Pena's chief corner seemed very dismissive of the altitude talk. I think he knows what type of fighter he has and what she can do with her output at altitude or otherwise. You see the takedowns thus far. Shevchenko 2 of 3. Pena 1 for 6, but remaining committed.
Pena's the type of fighter who's so intense, so game that she will push through exhaustion. Toughness not a factor for her. She tries to land another elbow. Shevchenko climbing her guard higher, helping her control the posture. Maybe we'll see her try to rotate those hips for an armbar or a triangle attempt here. Any type of submission attempt will maybe create some space so she can get back up to her feet.
Dana White Looking for a Fight is back. New episode available now free on YouTube. Don't miss it as Dana, Matt, Sarah, and Dean Thomas head to the great state of Maine. It's Dana White Looking for a Fight, Season 2's first episode, available now on YouTube. Less than a minute now to go round 2. Strong second round for Julianna Pena. Trying to create some distance here to strike. Shevchenko preventing that.
Shevchenko's done a good job defensively. Has not really attempted to get up at all. Looks like she is conceding the round to Pena as she attempts an armbar here. She's got enough time to finish it. This is tight. Pena's going to try and walk her feet over the other side.
Oh, she got it! Valentina Shevchenko by submission! An underrated submission game. Shevchenko getting it done tonight. And in all likelihood will be next for the champion, Amanda Nunes. Valentina Shevchenko shines on Fox again. And you are speechless.
Nobody picked Shevchenko to win the fight that way. She continues to surprise everybody. Fantastic performance.
The move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS. Switch to Metro PCS and get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period.
You go in there with preconceived thoughts on your opponent. You get caught sleeping. Armbar attempt here. Pena used to be flexible here and walking her feet around the head to escape. Can't get out because of excellent wrist control from Shevchenko. Rotates the hips. Knows she's not going to be able to extend her here. So then she goes belly down, gets her stomach down where you get a lot more leverage. But because she's controlling the wrist, Pena can't rotate out. And look at that tension. Huge statement win for Valentina Shevchenko, who knew a win here would get her another shot at the champion. That is gorgeous technique from someone who's supposed to be just a great kickboxer.
And how about the reaction from the current champion, Amanda Nunes? In all likelihood, she will be sharing that octagon with Valentina Shevchenko, cold-blooded in victory tonight. What do you think will be the best move of the night? Perhaps that was it. Please let us know. Hashtag Metro Movement. Tune in to the UFC Fight Night post-fight show on FS2 coming up shortly for the winning move. Valentina Shevchenko. We'll talk to her next.
When you watched that video, you watched her suffer. Now she's going to make you suffer.
No.
The video's everywhere.
Bravo. Lost alert.
Around the world, around the clock, in defense of all we hold dear back home. Learn more at Navy.com.
We're just not connecting anymore.
You're sending me mixed signals.
You never give me a good surprise.
I'm tired of being taken advantage of.
I need something better.
Okay, this isn't going anywhere.
Your time's up, Sprint.
Bye, Sprint.
Break up with Sprint. Move to Metro PCS and get twice the 4G LTE coverage on a faster network for $30, period. Taxes and fees included. Sprint can't give you that. And now at Metro PCS, everyone gets a free phone. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
Once upon a time, a girl with golden locks broke into a house owned by 3 bears. She ate some porridge, broke the baby bear's chair, and stole some jewelry, a flat-screen TV, and a laptop. Luckily, the Geico Insurance Agency had helped the bears with homeowners insurance. They were able to replace all their items, including a new chair, from crate and barrel. Call Geico and see how easy it is to switch and save on homeowners insurance.
Friday.
How you didn't watch it?
What does she want from me?
When you watched that video, you watched her suffer. Now, she's going to make you suffer. Rated PG-13.
Fox UFC Fight Night is sponsored by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Now with the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Valentina Shevchenko!
All right, I'm here with your winner, Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina, every time you step in this octagon, you show us something new. Please give us your thoughts on this performance.
I said, many people asked me before the fight, Valentina, you're a striker, Julianna is a wrestler, how you want to deal with it? And every time I said, yes, I'm a fighter, and I am complete fighter.
You were also excellent in the clinch. You showed the discipline you take to your training camps. Were you surprised at how successful you were at taking her down in round 1?
Really, I was working very hard. I was focused only on this fight. Thank you to my coach, Palsidotov. Thank you to my team. Thank you, 303 Training Center, Rosebud. It was amazing training camp, and this is the result.
Valentina, the champion, Amanda Nunes, is in the octagon right now, standing right over there. Anything you'd like to say to her?
Of course. Pretty sure the next fight will be title shot, and I'm very excited for take rematch and take this belt.
You're never gonna do it. We're gonna do it again, and then we're gonna finish you. I'm gonna prove it that.
Let's do it one more time. You know, I every time say, be careful with your words, because every time it will come back to you.
I'm in the champion because I say I'm in the champion, and I will prove. You know I know how to beat you. I will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any better than that. Can't wait. Valentina Shevchenko.
Nunes versus Shevchenko, likely next. I'm all in. Don't forget for a complete recap of tonight's action. Tune in to FS2 for the UFC Fight Night post-fight show coming up right now. With that, for Brian Stan and our outstanding Fox crew, John Anaxan, so long from Denver. Coming up next on Fox, it is your late local news, except on the West Coast. Good night, everybody.